some chocolate milk. Who you on this game with? Let me see who all on here. You got you something? You just want one. Who is this? Who is it? Who is it? What's their name? What's their real name? Son, you about to die. Dang. Who? Louis? You from school? Good morning, Louis. Tell Louis I said good morning. How he doing this morning? You doing good? I can't ask Louis how he doing. Did Louis eat breakfast? Well, don't forget to let me know because I've already cooked your food. Just tell me when you're ready to eat.
I feel like I got a cut in my leg.
Let me know and I'll pause and fish you a plate. All right. Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about enhancers. I'll put the link up if anybody want to catch the link. If there's any enhancers you have used, I got some right here. I was going through my stuff because I clean it out. And so I was saying before I throw some of this stuff away, let's talk about it. I'll post the link so that if anybody want to come up at any point in time, if you have something that you think I should try, I am down to 4 toys that I have yet to do reviews on. But I did all of the good morning. Listen and drive, darling. Listen and drive. I was going through my toolbox of stuff and I never done any videos on any of these. Okay, give me a second because I got to fix the boy a plate for breakfast. You want everything?
Yeah.
Okay. You done playing your game?
Yeah, also, Mama.
I'm standing here.
I'm not sleeping.
It's 3.
Yes, ma'am.
You want grits?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I put cheese in them already.
Okay, that's fine.
And I put cheese in your eggs. That's cool?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a chocolate milk? You want a chocolate milk?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here, this is the last one. You're going to have to come in my office. When you're done, come in there so you can put some more chocolate. Don't forget to pray. Amen. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know how that go. I've been up since 4 because y'all know I get up mad early and meditate and do all that stuff. So I got up and I cooked breakfast and stuff. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, so I was going through some of the stuff that I have, and I want to throw some of it away. But I do want to talk about some of it first. So I like to use a lot of hemp products. That's just like my thing. A reminder about what? Come on now. So the first things that I have, which I actually have them all in their original thing. I just don't have the outside package, but these are Tingle Drops, and Tingle Drops are for your mouth, for your throat, for when you are having fellatio, right? So I don't particularly um, like these, and it's because it make your mouth. It almost is like something sour. Actually, let me not lie. I think that the apple was sour, but this watermelon was not. But it made your mouth water like so much. Like I didn't like it. Almost like you eating a lemon head. Now I have tried the throat numbing spray, but I don't have any of that spray because that spray actually works. So I have used it all. And they didn't have any when I went into Spencer's the other day when I had ran by. Bam. Okay. Let's pin this so that anybody can hit the link if y'all want to. You don't have to, but if it's anything. Oh, I can't pin it. Wait, maybe I'm in the wrong account. Let me get to the right account, y'all. Um, but the actual throat numbing spray that works. That works. Um, and also, well, it's two different brands. Spencer's make a brand, and then Pandora's Box make a brand. But these right here, like the sour apple, if I'm not wrong, and I don't even like. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, okay. So salivating, it does make you salivate. Like that's the point of it. But I'm not like I'll be already well salivated. Yeah, so that's why I didn't like them. The other one, and it also makes you tingle. And I don't know if it's just me or if I'm weird or whatever, but I don't be wanting to be having a tingly mouth. And so after you've gotten used to it, you become a little bit more better at like deep throating and stuff like that. Just keep practicing, sis. Keep practicing. It could take some time, but it's okay. Everything takes time. Now the next thing, and I got this from Spencer's, and I want to say that the three of these together was $25, but it's all made from hemp. Now the next thing I also had got, this is called I Love Hemp, and that's also the brand of the Tingling Drops. Good morning, Nova. We're talking about enhancers this morning because I'm having to clean out my my toolbox, and I'm looking at some of the stuff that I have. So this is also made by I Love Hemp, and you can buy their products at Spencer's, or you can go online at spencers.com. You can go in store. And so this actually came with another one. It was a gel for your clitoris, but I lost that gel. I don't know where it's at. This is G Spot gel. Now the gel for your clitoris is like also warming, but it damn near numbs you. So some people area is more sensitive than others. And fun fact, like the woman's clitoris has twice as many nerves as the head of a man penis. So just think about that for a second. So that's why women's clitoris is so sensitive. We have twice as many nerve endings at the end of ours than you have in the head of your penis. So fun fact, this is a G Spot gel. Now, this actually goes on the inside, right? And if you are dealing with a woman who is not aroused, you may not actually feel her G spot. The G spot does not become findable until the woman is already aroused, like if that makes sense. And it just is like a little spongy area. Good morning, Four Corners. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. So the first thing that I didn't realize is pink. Let me show you what it looks like. It feel like somebody put peppermint in your coochie, right? Was not expecting it. So what my dumb ass do? Go hop in the shower because I'm telling my husband this not gonna work. This not gonna work. This not gonna work. And he was like, no, no, no. Allegedly, that's how it's supposed to feel. Now I'm arguing with him because how you know how something feel? How you know? How you know? But anywho, let me wipe this off. Anywho, it felt like peppermint. If you've ever used the Castle soap peppermint body wash, and you know how you get out of the shower and it just feel like somebody put green alcohol all over your body, that is how it makes the inside of the vagina feel. Like that's true. That's true. Okay, so I didn't too much care for this. It's still a whole bunch of this left. I really couldn't do it. It's a natural formula. It's non-sticky, non-greasy. It's pretty thick too. You do have to give it 10-15 minutes for it to like kick in, but like I said, I'm like sensitive, so as soon as I was like immediately after putting it on, I told him like, yeah, no, that's not it. So let's move along. Now these were actually sent to me, the promescent. So I wish it wasn't like so bright in here, but these were actually sent to me. So they sent two things for me and one thing for my husband. So it's like a penis numbing spray. Oh, here it is. Right. Okay. So let's tell the story about this is for the man, and the directions on it says, where we at? It says apply 3 or more sprays, not to exceed 10, to the head and shaft of penis 10 minutes before sexual intercourse, or use directed by a doctor. Recommended dosage 3 sprays. So you spray it on the penis, and then you rub it from the head going down to the shaft, and you give it some time to like work. Here's the problem that I had with this, because we attempted to try to use this, like, okay, but oh God. Okay, so I had not read the directions, right? And I just kind of be everywhere. So I sprayed it on him, and I like rubbed it on him, right? And I walked off and I went to the bathroom, and then I came back and I started sucking dick. Okay. Here's the problem. It made my mouth numb, y'all. Like it didn't get to go into effect on him, and like I think I was good at drunk that night too. Like I think I was good at lit that night. Good morning, Sparkle. So the problem with the Climax control spray is that I actually licked it off of him before it could go into full effect. So then I had to sit there for 30 minutes and slobber a whole lot because my mouth was really numb. So I would imagine that it probably does work. We never really used it again on him because he was like, you dumb. He was like, you dumb. And I was just like, my bad. Like, y'all, Lord. So we actually still have some of this. And these we will be keeping because I have used these and I actually like these. Now the two that they sent for me is a warming gel and a buzzing gel. I actually like the buzzing gel. I like it. I like their packaging. It's really pretty. I used the warming gel like twice, but I like toys that warm, but I don't want, like, I didn't like how warm the warming gel made me, I guess is what I'm saying. This still has all of the instructions and everything in it. So it literally come in a little bitty tube. Lord, it's slippery. It come in a little bitty tube. I wish I did, maybe if I cut off this bright ass rib. Your breakfast was good?
And I'm full.
You're full? Great. What you about to do?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is the little tube, but this is how it looks.
Is your stream over?
No, baby, but I needed to be able to show the packaging because it's mad dark in here. Bruh. Bruh. Sorry, son. All right, we'll go do, don't be too loud on that game.
I'm not pretty much going to go back on the game.
First of all, you what?
I'm not going to get back on the game for about like.
Did you get your daddy to get you some V-Bucks? I'm not going. You're going to have to wait on him.
Well, I got to win, and he didn't give me no V-Bucks.
Did you remind him?
Yeah. I got him when the team up. I went in the room and told him, but he was.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't paying no attention, so that was between y'all. But just remind him when he get off of work. Now this right here, the buzzing gel, y'all, it lasts for up to 45 minutes, and it started working within like 5 minutes, right? So, if you you put it on your clitoris, right, and why are you coughing? Y'all, I be so paranoid. I let my son go back to school, and I don't want him to come home sick. We get tested every week. Um, it lasts up to 45 minutes, and it have about 75 applications. All you need is a little bead. No, that's the warming. Which one is this? This is the buzzing gel. So all you need, dang, I'm really gonna waste like a little bead of it. Y'all see how little that bead is? All you need is that much, right? And you basically just rub it in. And y'all know, I don't know for the men, I guess, when you're gonna be intimate with a lady or whatever, like, bro, stop just trying to go straight in. Like, I don't know. The only way I can explain it is how I explain it to my younger brothers is like, men, you guys are like the Cadillac. You crank it up, the brand new Cadillac, you crank it up, you just go. But women are like, an 88 Buick Skylark. And the reason why I use Buick Skylark is because that's the car my girl I used to have. And when it was time to go, you couldn't wait until the last minute. Like, you had to go crank the Buick up like 15 minutes before it was actually time to pull off so that the Buick could warm up. Yes. You clean your room. Okay. So don't ask me no more until you clean your room. No. For what? Whatever, son. Good morning, We All Lot Nation. Good morning. We talking about enhancers this morning before I throw them all away, because some of them I'm throwing it away. It's up for this, the buzzing gel. I like the buzzing gel, but anyway, if you put this on, you rub it in to the whole area. But yeah, so it take women a little bit longer to warm up. So that's why toys are beneficial, because like my cue is I'll just kind of be thrown something like, all right, here, we're going to try this out today. So you get started, and then I'll come help, and then boom, bam, bam. Like, that's normally how it goes. Sometimes I play with multiple toys. Sometimes I don't, because I like toys that have dual functions. Like this toy, I did a whole review on this toy, y'all, right? Peep this. I did a whole review on this toy. It's from Tracy's dog, right? So you see it's textured. It has the textured shaft. It has the clitoral stimulator, and it actually has a suction for your G spot. So when you stick this in, this is sucking the inside of your G spot. They discontinued this toy, so I can't tell you where to get the toy from, because you can't get the toy anymore. So I was really upset, because it's just like, okay, let me see your transcripts. Okay, I was really upset because I can't really. You said, wow. Yeah, we on Lot Nation, I'm friendly and everything, but I'm the toy lady. That's what I do. Toys. Shout out to my bae. So I feel like I can't really release this video for this toy, because the consumer itself cannot get this toy anymore, and this toy is discontinued. But y'all, it's a really good toy. And like I said, it has 3 functions. The shaft vibrates, it's textured. You see it that has the suction for the inside for your G spot, and it has the clitoral stimulator on it, but they don't make this anymore. So dang, but I still use it. I like it. And I went through my favorite toys. I think I'm going to throw away some of these toys, because the sheer amount of it really overwhelms my dad and my brothers. Or maybe I need to find another way to display them, but this is my house. I live here. But they kind of get, now their friend girls love it. Love it. If I get extras, like, I'll give it to them, whatever. Have fun, sis. Like when I got this, I actually have 2. And I tell women, if you have a bigger clitoris, the satisfier is better than the womanizer, because the mouth of it is bigger. It comes with adjustable, you know what I'm saying? But when they're made small, let's see. Come on, Blue. Where you at? This is Blue. So this was actually like the first toy that I got. So if you can see, the mouth, like the opening on blue, is a lot smaller than the opening on the Satisfier. So sometimes it could get uncomfortable because as the woman gets stimulated, blood rushes to her clitoris just like blood rushes to the tip of your penis, and it starts to swell and enlarge. So what can feel good at first can start to pinch and hurt in a minute. You don't want those problems. Okay. So this is why I always tell women, look for companies where you can get uh extra heads where you can change out the sizes. And womanizer, which is basically the premium of this. Uh-oh. Honey, I cannot be dropping stuff because I do be using these. These was just not in the clean pal because I had to clean them. So yeah, so you have to be careful because as your clitoris swells up, it'll pinch it. It'll dang near feel like it's on fire, and you do not want those problems because you can end up extra swollen. It could really cause a blood clot if you want to be serious. Like, you got to be careful when you're using these toys because a bitch could die if you're not careful. All right. So I don't have really any more of these. I know I'm definitely throwing away the tingle drops because I feel like I don't need nothing. It's like eating a lemon head, not a sour head. It's like putting lemon head drops in your mouth, and it is supposed to make you salivate, but I feel like I'm okay. I stay hydrated. I drink lots and lots of water and electrolytes. So I try to make sure that my mouth is always watered or whatever, and that the taste of it, I don't like the aftertaste. Like, it really is nasty. And I actually put some in my mouth, and I thought I had a water. Okay, because it's nasty, y'all. Is it any enhancers or lubricants? I don't use a lot. I know a lot of people ask me about like Astroglide and stuff like that, but I don't use those sorts of lubricants. And I think it's just because I'm out. I, yeah, I don't be using them. I've never tried to even use a silicone based lube. Now I have used water based lube to at the end of my nipple rings, like when I'm changing my body jewelry in general. When I'm changing my body jewelry, I always put like Astroglide at the end of it, so that, or coconut oil. You know what I'm saying? Because you're passing through skin, and the end of it. Some of them have the little threading, and I don't be wanting no type of micro scratches, micro tears, or anything like that. And so I do use lube at the end of my body jewelry to put it in and out, but I don't necessarily use it when I am sexually active. Another thing is I like to use clitoral stimulators a lot, or duos. Y'all know my favorite toy is like the Tracy's Dog OG. The Yeah, I like that toy. I like dual stimulation. Any toy that's like this, I will try out, or just any type of 2-in-1 duo. That's why it's so many duos around here, because I like dual stimulation. Some people like dual stimulation. You said it's 7 a.m. Sorry, it's 10 a.m. where I am, but I mean, people, it's somewhere somebody's having sex. I mean, come on, no, y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm very transparent with you guys. Like, I do normal shit too, but I wake up extra early in the morning so I can get all the normal stuff done. But my husband left for work this morning, so I had to get up and cook and meditate and then be a wife. And so yeah. So fellas, I can't really give y'all a review on the Climax control spray because, like I said, I didn't read the directions. I sprayed it on them and then I licked that shit right off. I don't know what the fuck was going on with me. Y'all know I be getting lit sometimes. So it didn't occur to me, because all of the different, like, normally when it's like stuff like this, all of it be for me, right? So I ain't never really used nothing on him. So it didn't, like, the same way that you have to like rub stuff in on women and kind of wait the little 5 to 10 minutes. You definitely have to do that. One thing I will say, fellas, is stay away from the gas station pills. And I'm saying this because I lost a really good barber to a gas station pill. And y'all know good barbers are hard to find. Like, my son started back growing his hair out because his barber took a gas station pill, and he went on to glory, and he was in his late 30s. So he probably could have got some what's it called? Dang, I can't. Horny goat weed. Horny goat weed. Fellas, like, if you need something to help you with your stamina, that's something natural that you can do, as well as keep your water intake good. Your diet really does affect your stamina as a man, and just your lifestyle overall. If you smoke heavy and you drink heavy and stuff like that, alcohol causes what's wrong with gas station pills. We on Lot Nation, my son's barber was dealing with a young lady whom I am quite familiar with. And they kind of took one, and it was like a weekly thing. You know how you link up and whatever. And he had a heart attack while they were in the middle of hi baby, of what they were doing, and he didn't make it through his heart attack, and that what those had something, and it contributed highly to his problem, that he messed around and had a heart attack and passed away. And some of those pills are not regulated, and it had, oh shoot, yeah, we on like next year. So this happened last year, and it just, you know it was really difficult, like, um yeah, so you really have to be careful. And I also know some people who have, had some similar symptoms, but they were able to make it to the hospital in enough time. But I gotta watch what I say and how I say it. I have heard that Blue Chew, bluechew.com, go get you some. If y'all watch the 85 South show, do you know what I'm talking about? I've heard that Blue Chew is a little bit better, but definitely if you want to do it the natural way, get you some horny goat wheat. And yeah, consume you some of that, and make sure that you are eating properly. It's nothing wrong with drinking, nothing wrong with smoking, but don't do it in excess to the point where it'll make you impotent. Um, like, I know the joke is that I'm a alcoholic or whatever, but it does not affect um my reproductive organs, I guess is a nice way to say it. You'll lose the weight. Absolutely, your weight, like your health, like your physical health is important. That's why I say water intake is important. What you eating, if you grow, like I grow a lot of like what I be eating. So that's like an important thing, because you know what's going into it. Y'all, I'm about to get me some chickens. Y'all, I'm about to get me some chickens. I don't, y'all, it has taken me over 2 years to talk my husband into get some chickens, but I am about to get some. I'm so excited. So yeah, we're gonna raise them suckers, because my granddad used to have them, my grandparents, and they've gotten too old now, and they live in the city limit, and the city that they live in, they will not let them have chickens. So I cannot wait to raise my own and build a chicken coop. I already got my design, like, and I shouldn't be happy about that. But yeah, so I grow a lot of what I eat, so I know what I'm putting into my body. My son loves fast food, but I'm real. I do love McDonald's French fries and sweet and sour sauce, and I'll always get like a smoothie or something from there. But I do drink a lot of green smoothies and stuff like that. But I do drink a lot of liquor too. But I feel like I balance it out well enough. And of course, I converse with my doctor. But yeah, it definitely, like, a lot of people be like, well, you got good skin and you drink a lot of liquor. And I mean, because I do put, he's lucky to have me. I don't know we on Lot Nation. You know, he's never had a problem. Like we've used toys for a while. He's never had a problem with or anything like that. But he just was thinking like, are you sure you want to be on the internet telling people how to use them? And I'm like, yeah, because some of the toys, like I basically buy toys off of how they look, sometimes the name of them, or if I see Miss B Nasty using a toy, I need that toy. Like I feel like if I see her with a toy, I need that toy. So, but a lot of these toys, a lot of people don't teach you how to use them, how to care for them, how to find out if you got a counterfeit one, because I've ran into that. I've had that problem. But I'm not gonna say necessarily lucky, but I'm sexually liberated. So talking about sex doesn't bother me. I think I've already said this. Like a few of my sisters actually sell toys. Uh it's fine. Why do I have one dreadlock just wanting to disobey? Don't disobey. But we on Lock Nation. I think that really it's the other way around. I'm lucky because no way I would pay for these toys. As much as some of these toys cost, like normally, if a toy is over $60, I send it on up to him because it's only so much I'm willing to spend the money that I earn on, but he'll come home the next day with it. So I'm lucky because I like at this point I have like 150 something toys. We counted. I had like 150 something toys. And yeah, so I definitely need to just come out with my own line of toys at this point. As much money as he be spending on toys, do what makes you happy. At least you have fun. Oh, I have so much fun. And it's almost like intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Intimacy. We like that's how we spend time together, and I love it. Listen, Larry, I don't even want to tell you how much the most expensive toy is I have because y'all might. So here's the thing, we on lot, but Larry, the most we've paid is 700 for a toy. Well, it's more of a it was a set of some things, but yeah, that's the most that we paid at one time for some stuff. We on lot says, what about the swing? We're gonna get back to that in a second. We all I got a whole story. Sparkle says, LOL, you really do need your online. Right. And I actually have I be bouncing ideas off of my husband. Like this is 700-ish. Yeah, he paid. It was a set of some things. We all like, yes, he did. No, our swing was only about 400. Do you just want some paper? Like you can't just keep coming here. Here's a whole pad. You keep coming here stealing all my good printer paper, son. And yeah, here you go. Can't steal all my printer paper, son. He in here, he done crawled on the floor, y'all. And no, it wasn't bad. It was a set of like 4 items. But okay, here's the thing we unlock. And Sparkle, you can get a swing for a lot cheaper if you go to Adam and Eve, or even if you go in store to like a Pandora's box, you can get an all right swing for $150. I'm 5 feet with shoes on and I weigh 230, right? I don't want to be buying no, flimsy. Now, I do have a selection of different contraptions. I have one thing that lays under the mattress, in between the mattress and the box spring, and it comes up off the sides, and it's for your arms and your legs. We tried the door swing, broke it, got my daddy to install my $400 swing in my bedroom, and he didn't secure one of the hooks on purpose, and I fell. And my daddy, after that, because you don't call my daddy, like, I got you to put this up, this you build buildings. What happened? He was like, first of all, you didn't pay me for it. And second of all, you know how weird it is to be having to put a sex swing up for your daughter. And I'm like, your grown daughter who's married, who you know is the sex toy lady. At that time, was that a SexToyLady? I don't know, but yes, Larry. So then he said, "Oh well, pay me and I'll secure the hook." So I paid him and I watched him secure them hooks because we don't leave the swing up because we live with a 7-year-old, right? Um, so we actually just got like industrial hooks put into our roof. That way we can just hang it up, set it up, and then yes, he been Larry. Girl, yeah, listen, y'all. Oh my God. I wish I could have seen it. And it's like it's not like over the bed. It's in the corner, right? So like he has to stand up and I'm, suspended from it. And he couldn't catch me in enough time. And y'all, I got hardwood floors. The motherfucking floors hurt. When I say I called my daddy immediately, I was hot about that. So then I paid him $100 and he installed the hooks. Where was this for me 10 years ago? You can still get these swings right now. But yes, Sparkle, Daddy sabotaged the whole setup. And so I fell and to this day, my back still hurt. Thinking about it right now, got my back still hurting. But we don't have any of those problems. But the one that you put on the door, we broke that. It wasn't strong enough. We had a like Velcro and don't waste your money on them Velcros.
This is how I write my name in cursive.
Good job. And I dropped all that water. But did you clean your room?
No.
The first, I know I did. This probably was a couple years ago, but I got a pole. Right, I had a stripper pole. My daddy hooked that one up too. But this one was more of like suction cupish, right? Because when I okay, well, let's get ready to get married. My sister signed us up for doggone pole dancing classes, right? So I just knew I was gonna be a pole dancer. Okay, so I was like, we're gonna get one. Spencer's had it for like $250. I mean, listen, it was all right, but when you put all your weight on that thing, honey, I went down. I got some good listen. I got some good stories for y'all about even toys that I've used that who Lord Jesus. But yeah, so be careful with the Velcro swings or the Velcro, even the Velcro arm ties and stuff like that. Cause I don't like I'm into the BDSM, my husband not so much, but I'm slowly but surely. Y'all, I begged him for a week. Listen, I've learned, listen, Larry, I've learned that when you are buying swings and poles and of that sort, you definitely don't need to buy dispenser swing because that's like the cheapest of the cheap. Like you really have to invest in your toys. Like that's what I've learned over this journey of like accumulating all these toys. When you like Spencer's is good for like they carry some high-end toys, but Spencer's is good for the budget friendly toy that's gonna get you, like it's like don't be expecting it to last longer than a year, especially if you're gonna use it because wear and tear. I love your face. Clean your room. When you look like when you just kind of trying to be budget friendly or don't have that much to spend, you just starting out, it's okay to buy a toy on the cheaper end. Just understand that it's a toy on the cheaper end, so it's not gonna last always. If it lasts you longer than 6 months, that's actually pretty good, but don't be expected for your budget friendly toys. Yes, it's a cheap quality, it do be a cheap quality, but that's where you can get all of your budget friendly toys. Because Larry, what I've noticed is I basically have two sets of watchers. I have watchers who are kind of younger and want to have fun, but they don't want to spend that much money. Like they don't have that much money to spend on a toy. And then you have like serious toy connoisseurs like myself who see sex toys as an investment and not just a fun novelty purchase. I don't purchase. I'm gonna take my ponytail down because I got this alfalfa dread and it's killing me, y'all. So some people take it more serious than others, and we are serious toy users. So some people are not willing to spend $100 to $300 $700 on toys, and that's okay. That's okay. It's a toy out there for everybody. So that's why it's almost like a budget friendly toy and then a luxury toy. You have tried bedroom candy products. I don't remember you doing a review. No, I've never listened. My sister asked me that. She said, "How come you don't do those products?" And I told her, I honestly it never done on me. Like I'll just be kind of scrolling, and if I see something that I like, I'll get it. But I ain't never had nothing from Candy's site. Like maybe we should do that. Maybe we should go on her website and order some stuff. I'll have to ask my husband what our budget could be for that, because that'll be an excellent video, and we could do like an unboxing and everything. Because I've never tried nothing from Candy's line of toys. So no, you didn't miss it. I just never have tried it. Like I said, if I see somebody using something, I'll get it. Or if I'm just scrolling through and see something that looks like, see you later, Larry. I hope you have a good day. I hope you're doing okay too, because I know it's still snowing up there, Lord Herbers. But yeah, I have kind of gotten accustomed to like a few brands. Like I love Evolved. Hey Josephine, I loved Evolved products. They make the toy that I'm getting ready to review, the trifecta, and it's the one with like the three. And then let me go get it because it's right here in my bedroom. And I already wrote everything down. I just have to shoot the video, but I have to be careful with shooting videos because I live with the gamers. Hey, Josephine, rat tat tat. You know what it's like to live with gamers. So this is the toy that's getting ready. The video that's getting ready to be released, and it's this toy right here. And I seen Miss B Nasty with this toy, so I had to get it. But yeah, so that's gonna be the next one, and then I got two more over here that we have been testing out, that the videos are going to be coming out for next week. But this is what's getting ready to come out, the next toy. And then I have a glass tongue, which I don't know what the hell that man was thinking when he bought it. I know, listen, we on live. Listen, I know, but I am a toy connoisseur in real life. So this is the next toy. I'm sure it could be intimidating, but my husband found it and came home with it. I seen it in a video on Twitter. I sent it to him. He came home with it. And then we have this next one, and this is a 2-in-1. Y'all know I love 2-in-1s. I love 2-in-1 toys. And then I don't know why on God's green earth. Now I just start getting into glass toys. Just make sure you don't drop them. But I got Vegas ain't got shit on you. Listen, we all like, if you even understood all of the toys that I never even done a video on because they suck, that I'm about to actually do videos on so I can then throw them bitches away, because I still spend my money. Well, I still spend his money. But this one and this glass one and this one is what I got for Christmas. And I also got a industrial face steamer because I broke my face steamer. And I got me a new ice maker, y'all. One that sit up on the countertop because I know I like to drink. And so I be needing the ice quickly. And so I got that, and I got the Ninja ice cream maker thingy machine. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah, I when I like certain stores, our local Pandora's, me and the girl are very friendly. She done tried to get me to work in them before, and I was telling her like I don't really know about that, but now like it probably would be actually a good job. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm informative about the toys. But yeah, I have a plethora of toys. Some of them I only do reviews on. Like I said, all of them I don't use all the time, but I do have favorite toys. I definitely do have favorite toys, and no, I don't use toys every time, but because toys are for enhancement purposes. It's not supposed to replace the experience. It's supposed to make the experience better. And even like toys, like my husband is real about me and toys. I did.
When are we gonna go on a cruise?
Our next cruise. Why? You gonna pay for it?
No, I just wanna go on a cruise.
You don't want to clean your room, but you want me to pay for you going on a new cruise.
Like, when are we gonna go on?
Was planning on going on one in April for spring break.
Can we go like
No, because
March?
we can't go in March because you're not out of school and you already missed days for our last cruise. So we have to go while you're on spring break for school, and then the next time will be the summer because you're out of school for the summer. So I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. You ready for another vacation? Basically, I'm ready for another vacation too. I understand your position. Like life is life. Vacations are awesome. But yeah, so like go clean your room or something if I decide to cancel it. We got up until 48 hours before the cruise takes off to cancel and get a full refund. We can have a stare off. I'll win it.
You just blink. You lost.
I did blink. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to have a stare. You bleach before or after use. You bleach. I don't bleach. I do clean my toys before and after every use, but I don't bleach. I actually use. Let me go show you what I use. I use from Lora DiCarlo. Do not use bleach on your sex toys. We on lock. Unless you're talking about something else. But don't ever use bleach on your toys to clean no toys at all. Never. You can use antibacterial soap, but do not use bleach. Don't even use disinfectant wipes on it unless it's the cleaning wipes that you get from the store. Do not use bleach cleaner to clean your toys. They make everybody make cleaner. Uh Spencer's is $5. Now the cleaner that I use is from Lora DiCarlo. Let me show you. I have to go get my bag out my luggage because y'all know I was at my sister's house for the new year. And yes, we travel with toys. We do. Did you eat all your breakfast, Mello? What you mean no? Bacon.
Now it's about another.
Maybe. No bleach. Don't bleach. Sorry, y'all. I had made some bacon in the air fryer for breakfast. So this is my little bag, and I do have bags inside of bags because silicone toys can melt together. Don't know, just saying. I don't have toys. I am the toy. Okay, Mr. We on lock. I know it's right. So the cleaner that I use the most is this. It's a tea tree and coconut oil cleaner by Lora DiCarlo, and it's a foam. Just like the third one that I went through from last year, and because they sponsored some toys and stuff, they kind of just send it to me. They send me like a box every couple months with toys in it and stuff. But it's a foaming tea tree, all natural tea tree and coconut oil cleaner. So I have like normally some Sundays is cleaning day, and that's just whatever toys we've used throughout the week uh that I didn't get to or whatever, or if they get lost, because sometimes you can use a toy and then that bitch will fall behind the bed and you don't think about it until you be looking for it again and be like, dang. So so for those toys that fall and whatever. But I also took some toys from Lora DiCarlo. Like I was saying, I do have bags inside of bags because my toys are expensive and most of them I don't get for free. So I do this is why they come with these protected bags, and so that you won't have them touching each other, because like I said, the silicone will melt together, and that can be hundreds of dollars gone down the drain because you're not going to be able to use it, and you can die from using a malfunction toy or a toy that is damaged. So you definitely don't want to do that. So I keep up with cleaning, and that's how you're going to make sure your toy lasts longer. If you're only cleaning the toy when you get ready to use it, first of all, that's not safe, especially if it's on a non-porous a porous surface. A non-porous surface would be like a glass, you know what I'm saying? But for instance, this rose here, because of the material that it's made out of, and you see that it has crevices and stuff, if you leave this dirty, the bacteria is going to build up and build up and build up, and your little wipe down, whatever it is, depending on what I am to clean, like the inside of clitoral stimulators, I actually use either not eyebrow, help me out, because I watch ladies who do makeup, but I don't actually buy the stuff. But the mascara brush, you can buy the mascara brush from Dollar Tree, or get Q-tips, soak the Q-tips in the cleaner, clean it, clean the inside of it. Or you can get the foam, let the foam sit down in there, and then still clean the inside of it, rinse it off with water. Most of these toys are 100% waterproof, fully submersible. A lot of toys that come with the rechargeableness are fully submersible. Some of them aren't. Some of them aren't. But most of them are. Like even this is fully submersible. You could put the whole thing in the bathtub, which you put the whole thing, it goes everywhere. So yeah, make sure that you take a good care of your toys, because if you take a good care of your toys and you cleaning them before and after every use, and you storing them properly in the satin bags, or putting them back uh original packaging, and storing them somewhere where it's not gonna get much exposure to elements, your toy will last a lot longer, versus if you're using a toy and throwing it in a basket beside your bed, and it's just sitting in the room, just dirty, not clean. Definitely don't want none of them problems. So the better you take care of your toy, the longer your toy, lifespan will be. But so, I think I just did a video of how to know when you need to throw away your toys. Now I like to pay attention to the warranty. For instance, the reason why I love this brand and I'm hip to the Evolve brand is because they have 5-year warranties on their toys, y'all. So yeah, and I think the only other person who has a longer warranty than them is Satisfyer, and Satisfyer has a 12-year warranty on their toys. Normally, other places have a 1-year warranty or a 2-year warranty. So that's how I kind of base the lifespan of like my toy. How long is the warranty, and then the care of it. Now, because this is what I do, I think that I might take a little bit more better care of my toys than the average toy connoisseur, because one, they don't have as many as I have. They don't spend as much time researching and talking and all this stuff about it. So they don't, they see that it came with the sandbag, but they don't care to put it in the sandbag, or they don't care to clean it before and after use and charge it fully. And once your toy is charged, please take it out the charger. If it's gonna stop blinking, you're gonna short out your battery on the inside. And when you don't have a battery operated, when you have that USB and you leave it on there and it kills the inside, it ain't like you can send it back and say, hey, replace the battery. Like, it's just, you got to get another one. So be careful with that, leaving it. Just like you don't leave your cell phone on the charger after it's fully charged, don't leave your toys on the charger after it's fully charged. And y'all, whatever you do, if you're gonna be ordering toys off of Amazon, just pray over the toy two, 3, 50, 11 times, because I have been sent counterfeit toys. This is my little Counterfeit Rose, and I did get this off of Amazon, and this was the first video, I think the first and the only video that I ever made where I said do not buy. And the only reason why I did it for this particular toy is because this toy is so popular and TikTok kind of blew it up. And so this is an actual real rose. And this is a counterfeit rose. And just look at the side. Now it is smaller, and it is smaller, but if you look right here where you're supposed to okay, where you're supposed to charge it, if you see it's kind of loose, the charging port right here, it pulls away. It pulls away. Both of them. It's not evenly set. And most of them, as you see, like on the bottom of this, it'll have something there to kind of, hold the charger in place. So yeah, this is counterfeit. Most roses do not come with the flicky thing on it. So that was like definitely a red flag on it. And then when you cut it on, is it charged? So it goes up and down by itself. It'll change by itself. So it's actually warming up right now. It's getting hot and it's going up and down by itself. So we're gonna cut it off because this is dangerous. This is dangerous, you know what I'm saying? So if you was to leave something like this, and this is probably just made with cheaper components on the inside, if you was to leave this plugged up to charge, this shit could set your house on fire. And I live in a log cabin. So that ain't it for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't burn my damn house down. My house is nothing but wood. So if I leave this plugged up for too long, and I was telling my sister, I kept saying, like, me and her ordered the rose, right? Her rose, me and her ordered it the same day. She got this rose. I got this rose, right? I go, well, something like this. I go, yo, my rose don't look like your rose. We ordered from the same link, the same supplier, or whatever. Well, when we went to complain, Amazon had already taken them off because they had too many complaints. And I know that some reviews look fake, but do look at reviews when you buying stuff, because you could come across, the truth down in the comments, you know what I'm saying, and reviews before you even buy it. So scroll a little bit more. And then I also have this rose, and this rose came with my husband calls Nantana. I like this little thing, like targeted stimulation. Okay, you can do like this. Just circle around the vagina with this. Oh my god, it feels so good. All right, y'all. I think I gotta go because I have to go hype my son up and threaten to not take him on vacation to get him to clean his room because he think I'm his mommy maid. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I was just going through some of the enhancements that I had. Man, you can cop this. I think I'm not sure how much it all cost together because I got this and they sent this for him. And then I got two different gels. One is a buzzing gel. This one, I love this one. This is a warming gel. It made me feel too warm, but hey, so that's for your lady. So you actually can get this. This is a packaged deal for like $40 or $50. All three of them together. Be careful with them gas station pills because you don't want to be like the barber. Now my son got hold of dreadlocks because we ain't got no barber. Our barber died from, like the girl said on Color Purple. Well, how Mr. died on top of me. Y'all have a good day. Remember, masturbation is meditation. Thank you, We On Lot, for coming through. Thank you, Miss Sparkle, as always. My sister, Josephine, ready tat 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 tat. Y'all better get y'all some toys. If they're not for everybody, but even if it's not for you, thank you for coming through, giving me a view. Thank you, Larry, for coming through. I'm trying to make sure I speak to everybody. Let me see your transcripts. I know you had to step off, sister. Thank you for coming through. Four Corners, thank you. As always, I got to go back and watch because you did just post. So I'm going to go do that now. Anybody else who posted, if y'all don't post it this morning, I'm going to go ahead and cut y'all on the TV while I clean. So I'll see you in somebody's stream somewhere.